And good morning, E2. Hello, baby. How are you?
E2 is here.
What's going on? You like a pumpkin?
In her pumpkin costume.
She's a pumpkin today.
She's a happy
She's
pumpkin.
happy to see you guys. I'm happy to see you guys too. It's Friday. Did you know it was Friday?
Yay, Friday.
Did this week go as fast for you as it did for me?
It did. Because tomorrow we don't have E2 and I'm kind of sad. I have to go a whole weekend without seeing her.
We are blessed that we get to do what we get to do and get to watch the kid right now. Life is good. Hello to all of you. I'm glad you are here. Let me get sit up so I can say hello to all the people. Keith, big Disney fan, first one in the house. What's going on? I didn't put enough glue in my hair. Look, I need a haircut. Yep. Need a haircut. I'm going to have a haircut today. Jennifer White in the house. What's going on? Welcome in. Glad to see you in the house on this beautiful Friday morning. Blooming Cheese in the house. Cricket Fox says she's heading to bed. Cricket Fox is already in tomorrow.
Yeah, I know.
Well, I guess she's going to bed to
Thanks
whatever.
for saying hi. That's
Glad you were here. If you're not still here, Francisco in the house. Let's go Dodgers. Yeah, baby. My Dodgers are on fire. You know somebody who wants Game 7 tickets? I might know a guy. If you know what you know a guy who wants Game 5 for next week, I might know a guy. Hit me up, DM me on Instagram. Jay Skywalker still has a better last name than me. What's going on? Dean, the Turkey Lakes are bankrupt in the house. Hello to you, my friend. Corner Sports, there's Tommy. He's a sports fan like me. What's going on? What's going on? Martin Memphis in the house. What's going on? You adore her. I adore her too.
She is a sweet little person.
Just Sampson in the house. What's going on, my man? Glad to see you here. Lori French is in the house. What's going on? You know what? There's a word that starts with a G and ends in ovener. I'm going to try not to say it today. Looks like there might not be any G ovener news in the house.
Really?
We'll see. We'll see. The first story of the day for Disney news and stuff. Hey, Candy Mom, what's going on? What's going on? Makes me want to sing. Surfer Girl's in the house. Eileen's in the house. Mickey Bunch is in the house. That's Kelly. Iskra and/or Eskra. We've got at least 2 people in the house with the last name Eskra.
We do.
Or Iskra. What are the odds? Not even the same family either, but they're both awesome and I love them both. Okay, so do you know about the Disney Pixar movie Soul? Hey, she likes my shirt.
A little bit, yeah. Not much.
Do you know that it was going to come out in November?
No.
Okay, well, those of us who are Disney nuts were looking for it this November. But there's this thing called, the Rona that has changed the world, and including the movies. I mean, the movies have been devastated by this. So I'm trying to find. Here it is. So I'm trying to find the info here. Disney's Pixar being moved straight to Disney Plus. Are they charging us more for it like they did with Mulan? No, they're not. So this is not the article I want. But here's the movie we're talking about. Disney's Soul. It looks cute. We'll see. I don't know much about it. I've seen the previews like everybody else has. Not sure what I think about it. But let's just pull it up. Let's just do it like this. And I will let you know.
Watching, like, what is Grandpa doing?
Yeah.
She's hoping Little Einstein's pops up.
Little Einstein's.
Favorite show.
From Variety, Pixar's Soul skips theaters for Disney Plus. Pixar's Soul is skipping theaters and will debut exclusively on Disney Plus in time for Christmas. Okay. The animated family film will launch on the streaming service on my birthday, December 25th.
Christmas Day?
Yes. So you get to wake up, you get to say hi to Santa, you get to get all the candy, you get the kids all jacked up. And then put on Soul, which I'm guarantee I will do. We will do.
No, that's like the one day of the year we don't watch TV.
Beetlejuice. That's not true. We do.
We open presents all day, and then we eat, and then we open more presents all day.
We open presents for a very long time, longer than most people. That's true.
I mean, maybe that night late.
We do every night.
Your birthday, because we usually switch it from Christmas.
At some point, you move into the kitchen and stir things
and cook.
While I'm turning the channel that you're not even aware of.
I guess.
Usually there's some sports on, stuff like that. Anyway, back to this. Plus, just in time for Christmas, the animated family film will launch on the streaming service December 25th. In international markets where Disney Plus isn't available, Soul will be released theatrically on a yet-to-be-determined date. So if you're like Disney Dan or somebody who doesn't live in America, you might have to go see it in the movies. But if you live in America, it'll be on Disney Plus. Unlike Mulan, which released on Disney Plus for an extra $30, Soul will be available to Disney Plus 60.5 bazillion, also known as million, subscribers. Yes, at no extra cost. The streaming service costs $6.99. So people are a little annoyed actually with Mulan. So Mulan, you paid extra if you want to see it, right?
Yeah.
You can't see it on Disney Plus unless you paid extra.
Right.
Those people who paid extra also had to pay the $6.99 a month.
Yes.
But now that movie, Mulan, is being pushed out to other streaming services.
Right.
So lots of people, and there's actually an article we might get to today from one of the investment blogs that I read, Motley Fool. They're talking about how this might be proof that Disney was telling the truth and that they're not going to be putting out $30 movies very often, if it ever at all. And Disney did say it was a one-off. What do you guys think about that? Let me check the chat. Are you guys excited about this movie? I kind of am. I mean, I enjoyed it when they had, what was the one with the dad with no pants, no bottom half, and what?
Oh, yeah.
Or top half.
That was really weird. But
whatever.
Yeah,
that was kind of fun. I went straight to Disney Plus. We all enjoy it. It's kind of fun. Just Sampson says, don't say his name 3 times. Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice.
I'm the goose with the moose.
Are you looking at my shirt?
It is colorful.
It is. You're
and
welcome.
It's DVC.
You're welcome. Is it DVC? No.
Oh, I guess no. It's just parks.
It's
attractions. I thought it was your DVC shirt. It looks very much like the DVC one.
I thought maybe I had on a different shirt there for a second.
No.
Anna Cairns in the house. What's going on? I'm glad you are here, Anna. By the way, members who are here, don't forget Dean and Mar and Corner Sports. Today is Friday, which means unless a meteor hits between now and then, what? We got our members only. I almost said Pixar party. It's not a Pixar party. It's a Zoom party. Our Zoom party. We will show these people that in a minute.
She's a little distracted this morning.
Onward. Thank you, Surfer Girl. Yes. Onward, yeah. Anyway, tonight's the Zoom. It'll probably be at 8 o'clock my time. Watch the community tab. After this show, I've got some audio to do and some work, actual real work to do. And we'll be working on all that stuff. But after that, I'll set the Zoom party tonight. Honestly, I'll be doing that. And then I've got Disney Pins Live tonight. We'll promote my shows later. We do that towards the end. But in case you can't stay, members only. And if you're not a member, what's membership? It just turns you green. It gives you some fun emojis, and you support us. And there's a Zoom party and a couple other little things. But mostly it's just you guys being awesome. Make sense? Cool deal? What?
Just trying to get to the toys.
We having one of those? You guys want to? Should we show them what we got? So I have more Disney news, but let's show you the stuff. All right.
Our Disney news from Target.
So
there's some new news.
If you weren't here, what was this? Wednesday, Tuesday? We showed this off.
Yeah.
We might like Disney. We might like Halloween around here.
From Halloween. Awaken the spirit with your tambourine.
What is she doing? So that one's fun.
And Crowley.
She's a fan. She's picking like crazy.
Let there be music from regions beyond.
One more for you, because I like it.
And witches, wherever you dwell, give us a hit by
Ringing the bell. So we love this. I love this. Paula gave it to me and called it my other wife, which is a little weird. I don't understand. And then she was, where were you? Target or
Target. Target has a new line of Funko Pops that are there now.
So if you were a guest on Myers and the Mouse channel last night, we did NFL Watch Party, which is every Thursday night, either on my channel, on Myers and the Mouse, or on Pete McDevitt. Last night was on Myers and the Mouse. I showed these for just really quick. Constance Hatchaway. Do you know who she is? That's who I thought you got me, but it was Leota. Kind of fun, right? So I do love me some Funko Pops. We'll show these off tonight on Disney.
She's the stretching room girl, right? Yeah, she sits in the stretching room.
She's sitting on the thing that goes up. You see the headstone, I guess is what it's called, right? She sits on the headstone. I guess I didn't show that and talk about that very well. And then the maid.
Time to plug it. And then
Alexander, who I didn't even know who he was. She sent this to me, and I was on the phone. I was watching baseball, and I was working, and I was watching baseball. I was on the phone, and she sent me this, and I'm like, I don't even know who the name was because I didn't look close enough. But then when you see he's in his chonis, then I knew who he was, one of the stretching room guys. So I'm in freaking love with these. Shorts. And then I love how you put things with other things. Well, you know what?
So then they also have a collection of the 65th Disneyland.
This is a bigger deal for me because we're Disneylanders. We're from SoCal. And he's on the Matterhorn vehicle, right?
So they have a bunch of them. They have like a Peter Pan. I guess you can show them.
I need all of these.
They're really fun. And they actually had all of them there yesterday. But my
You can't spend
parachute
all
money
the
only
dollars,
can
right?
stretch
Yeah,
that
exactly.
far.
I know.
And I also got the T-shirt and the pin set.
At one point, you said to me, "Which ones do you want?" And I'm like, "Well,
Yeah, I'm like, so which one do you actually have to have? And he's like, well, all of them, but today the Mickey Matterhorn.
honestly, I love all of these, but I might love these the most, and I can tell you why. The Disneyland sign.
Yes,
I love Disneyland
I love
signs.
those.
Yeah.
And
How much was this? Because I could buy
that
another
was $12.
12.
And I bought the last two.
I was gonna say
But
go
they
back.
might get them.
I was gonna say because that'd be a great giveaway for Disney pins.
So
You bought two of them?
One for me and one for you.
I bet you bought two of them.
Because those actually don't.
Yours
have,
is mine.
No,
We're
it's
married.
different though. I'm putting
I've
mine
got
on my
paperwork.
jacket, whatever. So those
love
don't
this.
have the little Mickey backs. They actually have the ones that like clip. So
Making them untradeable at the park, yes?
yes, but safe to wear on your jacket.
Likely safer. Not likely,
because
totally
the
safer.
Mickey backs don't stay well. You have to have these
I don't
kind
stay
or
well
the
either.
locking backs.
I hate it when you tell me stay.
So
My tail starts wagging.
whatever. So anyways, I'm super excited about those because it has the castle and it says Disneyland. And I love both of those. I'm going to put them on my denim jacket. And then I got the shirt that says Disneyland on the front. So I will have an outfit once I get it all together.
Let's see. I'm way behind in chat, my friend. Sorry about that. At that young age, she has a show. Goodness, I don't know what we're talking about. Good morning, Marvelous Ma. Everybody saying hi to Ma. Everybody saying hi to Mama. E2. Uh-oh, where'd it go? See, I don't know why that happened. I'm trying to catch up to chat. I don't know where it is. I think it's here. E2 bringing the Halloween cuteness this morning. Thank you, Will. Yes, I think so. She's now having a bottle and going, and
She's
sleeping.
She's having a
Sucking
bottle,
our
but
balls.
she's just chewing on it. She doesn't really want it.
Just Samson. I think, again, Just Samson says, I'm in California. I miss America. Yeah, I hear you. All my friends, all my exes live in California and they're stuck there. By exes, I mean friends. I guess my exes live there too, but that's not what I meant.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go. California's broken, but I'm going to try not to talk about the governor. Okay, gave up on Bibbidi Boxes. Site has crashed. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You loved Onward. Very cool. That is full Hawaiian. You like Just Simpson. I got like 7 or 8 of these that we could call that. Yeah,
he has Mickey.
I might like. If you haven't noticed yet, when I walk in a room, I like to get noticed.
Yeah, just a little.
And
your eyebrows do that. Though.
You're welcome. And she doesn't let me just yell, "Hey, everybody, I'm here." I don't know why you told me to stop doing that. But I do actually. Thank you, Roseanne. I love this shirt. I would like to have a private. Scott, BDF. I've got some coaching stuff coming. I do nonprofit consulting on occasion, and yeah, I don't think we could talk about it, BDF. Everly doesn't know what to think, right? Either do I. Hurry back. You guys like those? Sandy, I am the luckiest, most blessed person you know. Anyway, all right, let's get back to the Disney news and stuff. So what is your favorite, as I look up for the next news item, excuse me, what's your favorite item? Jeez, I got a tickle in my throat all of a sudden.
Oh, for sure the pins. Because I'm excited to wear those on my jacket. But I mean, the Funko Pops are fun, but I don't really collect them. I have the Sanderson sisters, and I think I have one Dark Crystal. Like, I don't really collect them. But these are fun, though, because they're Haunted Mansion, and they're not common. Like, I haven't seen these guys much at all.
Hey, Matt W.
Or the Maid. Like, I didn't even know they made the Maid.
Yeah. Well, I never seen the Alexander. I didn't know who Alexander was. I didn't know the name. From allears.net, moving on. The line yesterday for Splash Mountain was headed to the whole other land in Disney World today. So Kelly from Myers and the Mouse was there being Walt Disney World last week and said that the myth of low attendance is gone.
So that's what I've been hearing too, that it's not that low.
It looks almost normal to people. And so anyway, if you know Splash Mountain, you know that's nowhere near Splash Mountain. That's the Splash Mountain line markings, at least. Due to social distancing requirements in Disney World, people can't just crowd together in a tightly packed line like they used to. So lines can stretch on for quite some distance, like the Slinky Dog Dash overflow queue markers in the photo above. Oh, I'm sorry. To go all the way down by Voyage of the Little Mermaid.
Oh, wow.
That's nuts.
So, well, I mean, because they're distancing people.
That makes more sense.
It used to be amazing at packing people in to really tight little spots and making it not look like the line is, forever.
You know what we fear more than getting the disease? A picture of people standing next to each other, apparently.
Yeah.
Anyway, today as we made our way around, again, the ears, allears.net, I really like them. Anyway, today as we made our way around Magic Kingdom, again from yesterday, we stopped by Splash Mountain, but quickly realized the line didn't start anywhere near the entrance to the attraction. Instead, we followed the line of people all the way past Splash Mountain and toward Adventureland, and that's where we finally found the cast member holding the line starts here sign. That's crazy. No, just Samson. I have not said governor, and I won't say governor. When I'm saying the governor, I'm thinking about the governor on The Walking Dead. You think I'm talking about the idiot, the governor in California. But I'm actually, I make my own rules. One more, and my taxes go way up or something. Yes. Hey, make sure when you take a bite, you put your mask back on, then you chew, and then you pull it. Hey, are you serious? Did he really say that?
We're not going to talk.
Was that a joke? Was that on Saturday Night Live, or was that an actual human leader talking? It doesn't.
Don't go there.
You got to suspend your brain, and it looks like a whole state has. I'm not going to think about it. I'm just going to listen to the guy with the funny hair. Did Disney, and I'm not talking about the orange guy, did Disney just scuttle any future streaming pay-per-view from Disney Plus? Yes. So this is what I talked about earlier. I'll read it really quickly from the Motley Fool. Very, very basic financial advice, stocks, tips, stuff like that. Very much clickbaity, but it is what it is. I still like to read it. Walt Disney CEO Bob Chapek said from the beginning that selling Mulan to existing Disney Plus subscribers was an experiment rather than the new norm. Are you going to quiet down?
I don't think she is. She's like,
now the media giant has effectively made sure of it. That's because Mulan is now being offered by third-party streaming platforms like Fandango Now and Vudu, leaving some recent Disney Plus enrollees wondering if it was worth the $30 they paid for the flick, in addition to the recurring monthly cost of the subscription required to make the purchase. To this end, if Walt Disney ever wanted to promote Disney Plus by adding another pay-per-view flick to its lineup, that pitch just became much tougher to make. Future films may or may not be exclusive for very long. So the point is, if you bought it for $30 and you're paying the $6 a month, and you thought you would have exclusive rights, meaning I don't want anyone else to watch it unless they pay for it too, right. They said, heck no. So that was a lot of reading just to say, I do believe them when they say they don't currently have in their plans the direct-to-consumer pay-per-view kind of model, but that will change because dollar bills, yo. Are we plugged in? I think so too, but I'm not sure. So there you go. That's what I say. What say you? You must have hit Target when they put out the new merch. I bet it's picked over today. Are you loud enough?
She's just growling.
Do you think you can make more noise? Oh, there's a nasty hair too.
So yeah, I didn't even know it was there when we went to Target. We were just stopping for oat milk. It wasn't even like a planned trip. And so we ran around. Reagan wanted to look at some toy thing over in the kids section, and these were actually in the kids section, which wouldn't even be where I would look for them. So yeah, that might be why the stuff was still there too, because they put it on an end cap in the toys. Usually they're over with the Funko Pops and the like collector's stuff. So yeah, it was a good deal. Back
to you. If you were on the, can you check? I'm going to need this hand.
She's happy now, though.
She is happy. If you were on the Skyliner yesterday, you saw this big monstrosity. In the backstage area, where you're not supposed to go. Really? Oh, you go back. Anyway, massive, harmonious.
She's just copying.
Get your nasty arm away from me, you crazy. You got goo all over you.
It's just baby goo.
I don't want it on me. No, you need some cooks. All right, that's cool. This is why you shouldn't have babies have milk. Right there. Give me that. Ugh. If you're only hearing the audio, you're winning right now. Massive, harmonious centerpiece barge installed backstage at Epcot. Guests riding the Disney Skyliner this afternoon, which was yesterday, might notice a towering structure backstage at Epcot. As you can see in the photos below, a circular element can be seen above the treetops as crews continue to work on show elements for the upcoming harmonious nighttime spectacular. The circular structure will act as a centerpiece barge for the World Showcase Lagoon fireworks. It'll be out in the middle, and it'll be awesome. Like my audio version of that. Anyway, the lagoon fireworks, the water, and the light show. Before we jump into the construction photos, here's a look at the concept art for the show and centerpiece barge. It's pretty sweet, right? I love Epcot. I love World Showcase. I thought they needed to update the fireworks show. I know all you Disney lunatics like me loved it. I thought it was stale and old and boring. I know. Don't yell at me or go ahead and yell at me. I don't care. It's fine. But I thought it was pretty boring. I got to be honest. But yeah, so there you go. There's the structure. There's another view of it. It's in the backstage area, but yesterday on the Skyliner you could see it. Obviously, they're doing some construction. I'm interested in Harmonious too. One more tweet. From Bio Reconstruct, Harmonious US show to have waving spotlight wands as seen at Epcot Experience Preview Center. Blah, 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 blah. You want to see an aerial shot of it? I'll get it close so you can see it. There it is, the U-shaped Indianapolis Colt. Indianapolis Colt looking logo thing. It looks cool. What brain, right, Sandy? Everly wants to do the news instead of you. She wanted to, ooh, it was nasty. Her outfit, thank you so much. Is my shirt new? No. Year two. Praying for New Year's Eve. Amen. I'm interested in seeing Harmonious. Me too, Dean. Me too. So let's move on to the next news. Man, we're running out of time, guys. So before I go on to the next item, because we're going to run out of time here shortly, a couple things I want to make clear. Tonight, Disney Pins Live on this channel. We talk Disney, we talk pins. Tonight, we're talking about a virtual event, a Disney pin event that usually is a show up in real life event. This year is virtual. There's a cost to the event. You get some parting gifts for showing up, a welcome gift and a see you later gift. And then you get the opportunity to buy some other stuff. We're going to talk about that. That'll be the main topic tonight, honestly. We'll talk about some Disney pins. Obviously, I just showed you some Disney pins I got. Kelly and Taylor, if they got any pins, we'll show those. We'll just talk about it. But the main topic will be this virtual event. And I think Taylor's planning on going. I might too. We'll see. And then a Zoom call, members only Zoom call. So my members, if you're in green, you tonight at 8 o'clock, probably my time, but I'll give you the official time on the community tab for members only community tab tonight, sometime today, sometime between lunch and 4 o'clock. I'll put the link just for members and the time, again, probably 8 o'clock my time, but we'll see. For Zoom members only, we talk for an hour. It's a lot of fun. I love it now. I actually really, really look forward to it. So please, and if you're not a member yet, you want to show up, become a member. It's fun, and it blesses the family. I love that. From Blog Mickey, moving on to Disney news and stuff. Single rider Fast Pass Plus and standby signage installed for Remy's Ratatouille Adventure in Epcot. So this is the big talk amongst all my Disney nut fans, people who go to Disney a lot. We were talking about this last night, actually. Very excited about this ride. I think it's in France already, Disneyland Paris, and they love the ride there. It looks like it's going to be a great ride. And there is some excitement, frankly, that this is confirmation that they will have single rider. For people like me who don't want to stand in line and just want to ride the ride, I'll be able to do it. For instance, on the opening of Galaxy's Edge in Orlando, everybody was in line for the Millennium Falcon ride, and me and Gonzo just walked up and did single rider. We did it 3 times while the line barely moved. And then we got it. We went to the back, got our friend out of the back of the line, and rode it to a fourth time. And we rode it together, basically. I mean, do you need to be next to your friend? That's stupid. So anyway, that's the way to go, people. I'm telling you. And Remy's Ratatouille Adventure will have that. I think that's really good news. And I'm very, very excited about this ride. Yeah, we got more time. I thought we were running out of time, but we're doing good. We're doing good. I'm not going to talk about that guy who works in an office in California and tells other people not to work. But in case you were wondering, small news, LA reopened malls, but Disneyland and movie theaters told to stay closed. Okay. I'm just going to leave that there because I don't want to talk about it. I'm really an idiot and he's telling you can't work, but I don't want to talk about it. Yeah. So I think that's all I want to go into because all the other stuff will make me say the word that rhymes with rub and roar, and I don't want to. It really is easy to be green on Jeff's channel. I recommend joining. It really is easy. It's easy being green. Thank you, More. It's fun. You know, you members bless us, and it's amazing. I love everybody. You don't have to be a member. I love you if you're not a member. I love everybody who shows up, even you people back there in ninja mode who don't say hi, which is funny. I got like 3 notes this week of people that I didn't even know watched my channel and talked about this, frankly, this show, Good Morning Disney. So there's a couple of you out there, Deborah, Nanette, I think Lynn is still in that. I'm hiding in the back thing, although I think she's probably asleep. But there's a few of you that really sent nice notes this week about this show, frankly. I'm having fun with this show. Is it growing the channel? Not really. But I'm having a good time with it. And again, back to the member thing. If for those of you who are members or anybody who becomes a member, almost every Friday, we've only missed one since we've set it up. We have a Disney or a Zoom members call. Now, next Friday might not happen because I've got tickets to a playoff game. So we'll see. We'll see. Actually, I don't have the tickets. They're Buddy's tickets, but I'm likely going to acquire those tickets. So we'll see. So this Friday might be the only one for the next 3 weeks or 2 out of 3 weeks, whatever. And if you want to talk about that, my Dodgers, I'm a huge Dodger fan. Advanced, we get the Braves next week right here in Arlington, Texas, right down the road from me. So again, I've got Game 7 World Series tickets, which I will likely be selling either 2 or 3 tickets. If the Dodgers go, I'll be going. If the Dodgers get beat by the Braves, I'll be selling all 4. They're Game 7. They're pretty good seats. And then I got Game 5 of next week. So if you know a guy or a gal or a person with way too many dollars, give me a holler. So there you go. So I'm going to promote 2 things. One's not mine. Oh, there you go. Right. Perfect timing. Kelly from the Mickey Bunch is here. She goes live Monday, Wednesday, Friday, right after this show. So in about 10 minutes, 15 minutes. And we're going to close up the show here shortly. Tonight, Disney Pins Live. She and her daughter are my co-hosts. And we're going to be talking about a virtual pin event, which will be a lot of fun. And then Sunday, we've got our Creator Talk Live. Disney Creators Live is going through a metamorphosis, a change that I've talked to you guys a little bit about, but more to come on that. It's going to come back, but in a different form. The whole world's interviewing people. The whole Disney, when I started the Disney Creators Live show, it was called DizTube, and I was interviewing Disney creators, fellow Disney YouTubers, some podcasters, some other people. And I didn't see anybody else doing it. And now I can't turn on YouTube without somebody interviewing somebody in the Disney community. And we're all just interviewing the same people, and it's boring me to death. And I believe deeply the way to grow is to bob when everyone else is weaving. Don't want to follow the crowd. I don't want to be, whether you're the leader or the follower, once the whole world's doing it, I don't want to be that guy. Look at the shirt I'm wearing. I don't want to be that guy. So I'm going to change. I still want to do a show that promotes Disney creators, and I'm working on it. But it's not going to be the interview style. When the interview style stuff I'll be doing will be podcast fodder for now on, or at least for the foreseeable future. I definitely, again, I'll say it. I believe in changing up. Nothing stays forever. So there you go. So that's what I'm thinking. But then the other Sunday night show, Creator Talk, we talk a lot about TubeBuddy and Epidemic Sound and just tools, tricks and tools to grow, which I'm not doing at all right now. I'm totally stale. Last 90 days, my channel is flat as a freaking pancake. I try to sit in the back, but the keyboard keeps looking at me. I hear you, just Samson. Mickey Bunch says ninja watching. Yeah, I ninja watch most of the shows I watch too, but now and then I pop in and say, hey, what's up? Hello. That's crazy to reopen malls, but not Disneyland. Yeah, it's what I like to call stupid. I hope you can use your tickets, though. It's a privilege to go to the World Series. If the Dodgers go to the World Series, I'm going for sure. But I had to buy 4 tickets, so I will sell 3. If the Braves beat my Dodgers, I will sell 4 because I don't care about them. But I'm a huge Dodger fan. One of my lifelong goals is to go to a Dodger Game 7. You don't have, Game 7s of the World Series only happen about half the time. In the last 10 years, they've happened 5 times. In the last 20 years, they've happened 8 times. So even if the Dodgers go to the World Series, there's less than a 50% chance we'll have a Game 7. So there's still much hope, involved. But yeah, if the Dodgers make it, it's Game 7, we'll be there. So anyway, yeah, Creator Talk is evolving. I think so. So that's it. So again, Mickey Bunch from Kelly, the Mickey Bunch, in about 10 minutes goes live. Disney Pins Live on my channel tonight. And Good Morning Disney will be back tomorrow morning. That's all. I'm not going to keep you the end. You don't have to go, but you can't stay here. Have fun storming the castle. Members, watch on the community tab. I'll usually put on the community tab public. Hey, watch here. An announcement's coming. Hey, here it comes. And then I'll put it on the community tab just for members in the next couple hours, probably between noon and 4, somewhere announcing. I know what you meant, Mark. Announcing the time, but it'll likely be 8 p.m. my time, but we'll see how life goes. I think that's it. I think it is. And then Sunday night show, tomorrow morning show, you know the drill. Smash the subscribe button. Hit the like button if you didn't. Go check out Kelly's show right now. See you tonight for Disney Pins Live. I appreciate every single one of you, even if you're only here for 1 minute, or if you stayed for the whole hour, if you were here early. Some people were here for 20 minutes, or if you just popped in right now. It's an honor that you spent even a minute with me. Have a great day. Do something awesome for somebody. And I appreciate you. I really do. Hope you know it. Happy Friday. Go do something fun later. See you soon. Oh, before you go, you know what I got to do? I got to pull this out and change the date every day. We're getting the one day. We're not 27 days away. We're like 22 days away. I should pull it out. All right. Maybe tomorrow. Bye for now.